bigger than it looks, isn't it?
Well, it looked quite small when we're going up.
Where are you from?
Near London in the UK.
Oh, you're coming from London.
How about yourselves?
Toronto.
Oh,
Canada.
okay. There's lots of people here from Toronto. We keep bumping into people from Toronto.
Yes, it is that time of the year. We don't have a...
It's holiday weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's holiday weekend and the summer just started. Right?
Okay.
We don't have a winter holiday season.
Okay, because it's too cold. You can't get anywhere.
yeah. So a lot of people are just coming from all over. Do you have sceneries like this in the...
Not this high. But we've probably got two mountains that are like 3,000 meters. True.
No, 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet. Yeah.
But aren't there like lots of castles in like?
Yes, we have lots of castle. Very old because it's obviously the history is older.
And the way they're portrayed, they're like out in the country with a lot of greenery, or they're just like...
No, there is lots of greenery and lots of mountains, but not this high.
Not this high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Depends where you are as well. If you're in Scotland, it's very mountainous.
Okay, so Scotland is where... Okay.
And where we are is quite flat, but lots of very old houses and like palaces and parkland and things like that.
Also, Scotland is still... Scotland has a first minister, but the prime minister still is...
England, Wales and Scotland are on the same island, but three different nations, I suppose. But they're all still... Wales, they're all still part of the United Kingdom, so some laws are for all of them, but then Scotland is what they call devolved, so it has its own parliament as well.
Okay.
I think I'd probably be going up. I'm not sure about the view coming down is going to be amazing. Do you see the hotel? Oh, you can see the hotel very clearly. The view's going to be good today.
Yes, it will be. It was a little dreary.
We were supposed to come
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and it was really cloudy and rainy. But we had the option to change the tickets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Are you guys staying in Banff or?
Yeah,
we were just at the Rimrock actually. Okay. So we just walked up here and said, "Can we change our tickets?" And they said, "Yeah, that's fine." And but yeah, we're going to Jasper later today.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow to Jasper.
Oh, to Jasper. Oh, that's you there. You got a car then too?
Yeah, we got a rental car.
Yeah, so we're slowly heading back down to Vancouver.
Oh, okay. I once, I guess when you go to Vancouver, they do have gondolas. Did you do the sea to sky gondola?
We will do at Whistler, yeah.
It's a nice similar.
Yeah, we flew into Vancouver and then we went to the very far end of Vancouver Island, not Victoria, the other end.
Okay.
And then we went out on a little boat to a lodge in the fields and we saw all the wildlife, which was amazing. Okay. And then we came back and then picked up a car and are slowly driving the loop now.
Oh, okay.
And then we fly home from Vancouver.
Oh, wow. And it's across. Do you have like a pit stop somewhere, or it's
No, it's a direct flight. It's 9 hours.
9 hours.
There are people walking. There's a footpath goes there.
Yeah, there is a path that zigzags.
Yeah, some friends of ours walked up, and we said, "Oh, we won't be doing that."
I guess it is nice for it.
Beautiful. So what's Ontario like then?
Ontario does have its hotspots as well. Like last weekend I was at Tobermory or Bruce Peninsula National Park. It's in the it's along the Georgian Bay. Very much like this, you find a lot of blue waters there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then there's Algonquin Park is another one, which spans probably more or less the size of Banff National Park.
Right.
Yeah, it's another big one. Lots of hiking.
Canada is just so huge as a country.
Yeah,
it's enormous.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, so we've only really just touched this.
one tiny little bit.
Yeah. No, but I think you've come to the center of Peak and Pines for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna find something like this anywhere else in the world. Because this is Banff is actually a UNESCO
Yes,
Heritage site,
yes.
protected
Yeah.
area.
We were surprised though that all the buses are still diesel, and you'd have thought they'd all be electric now. Wouldn't
Okay.
you?
Is there like an electric mandate over the pond?
Sorry?
Is there electric mandate in the UK?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Not. It's becoming more common,
One.
like everywhere.
One,
but,
yeah.
A lot of public transport is electric.
Yeah. Yeah, I find the same for the City of Toronto buses. I don't know in other municipalities, but yeah. The king was here. Yes, that's the question of the day.
Yes,
He
yes.
was, yeah, he
The
came
king
briefly.
was here. We still share a king.
We do still share a king.
Well, we met him before he.
When he was the Prince of Wales, we met
met
him and his wife, who's now the Queen. Which
Okay.
we can't, the UK can't get used to calling her the Queen, because the Queen
Queen
for
for
us
us
is still
is
Queen
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. And
Okay.
she'll always
Yes.
be the Queen.
Yes.
So.
I don't know what I was actually listening or watching. Yeah, I think yesterday we were on a bus tour,
Mhm.
and when we went to Lake Louise, I guess you're gonna go there at some
We
point.
went yesterday.
You went
yeah.
yesterday. The guy made a reference. He quoted Queen Elizabeth, and I was like, okay, so we're not quoting the new monarchy yet.
Well, I think people find. I think it's just because she was Queen for so long, like
Yes.
all our lives until she passed away 2 years ago. She was the head of state.
Right.
So I think for us, it's just an adjustment. It's not a negative against Camilla. It's
Right.
just, I think,
Yeah, I think when we hear the word Queen,
everybody
Queen,
just
Queen's
thinks.
been out today. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, it's Camilla, not.
Yeah. I do like it though when they give us their headlines when Princess is it Kate Middleton.
Kate Middleton,
Each
yeah.
time she gets pregnant, I see headline. Then I'm like, surprise! Woman got pregnant again.
It must be very strange here to still have. It just seems a bit daft to me, but
Yeah. But it helps, right? We have been suffering annexation threats from
Well,
north,
yes.
south. So
he's very good, King Charles, and he was as the Prince of Wales, about making, because they're not meant to be political at all. They're meant to have no input into politics, but sending quite subliminal messages like he did here, didn't he? You know, and very clearly, you know. Yeah,
and I like the 1-2 punch where it's like he invited the United States to become part of the Dominion, the Commonwealth, appear to Canada, not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's
but-
quite clever with the way he does things. Yeah. But in the UK, I don't know very many people who like Trump at all. They all just think he's an idiot. a very dangerous idiot, but an idiot nevertheless.
Yeah, it's I almost like am tempted to cancel all my subscriptions. It's
Well,
entertaining.
we won't go to America while he's president. We just said no.
Yeah.
We can. But there were some Americans on our when we were at the Wildlife Lodge,
Right.
and they were from California, and they just said everybody there is just in despair, you know, because the seaboard seemed to be quite anti-Trump, but it's the middle bit,
Right.
isn't it?
Is
of
it the
state?
Rust Belt? I guess they call
Yeah,
it.
but you know.
But the guy here is very transparent, so.
Yes.
I just love the way he can lie, and you know, everybody in the state seems to believe him, or the vast majority of them. Anyway.
Ooh.